Let's move. I've got a long road ahead. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. They should all be running.
This was your doing, wasn't it, Karlak? The destruction of my steel watch. Such a petty vengeance.
Those things were evil. Just like their papa. To think I ever worked for you. Proudly, too.
I never meant to harm you, dear. Merely to help you realize your vast potential.
You sent me to the hells. You let Zariel take my heart. As though any of it was yours to give away.
The greater good, Karlak. Something I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You feel no regret, do you? All right. How about fear, then?
Oh, you do quite misunderstand. I've already made a deal with your companion. We need each other.
Do we now?
You ought to reconsider. Divided, the Elder Brain will create an illithid army, yourself included in its ranks. Together, we can tame it. I'm sorry you feel wronged by how things ended between us all those years ago. But now, we must look to the future.
You make it sound like we were lovers. Or friends. But that wasn't it. I trusted you. I respected you. It was my job to protect you. And that's what I did. I was so young. I didn't recognize evil when I saw it. When you turned on me, I was too dumbstruck to realize what was happening. No way he'd hurt me, I thought. He betrayed me for reasons I still don't quite understand. But I suppose evil has no real cause. It just is. Until it isn't.
You utter brat. You're going to burn this place down.
Good.
No, you have to stop her. Do it, now! This city is mine!
Let's have some courage.
Survival is all that matters.
Battle of wits.
Consider my hackles erased.
On the victor's path. Let my enemies fall.
Chose to die.
Not used to this taking of turns.
This is my happy place.
Ready for another round?
Come back. It's go time.
This warrior. Oh boy. It's a lot of blood.
Where do I go from here?
Red in tooth and claw. Come now. That's quite enough bleeding.
Got to focus.
Still on my feet. I'm coming for you. Witching you.
From your ashes, Baldur's Gate will be reborn! Quickly! Or we shall have to fall over the mountain. To glory, or glorious death!
Gods, it's hot in here.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend! and wash them down with steel!
Smell blood. My word.
Time to kill.
This is the easy part.
No gloom, all doom. Torment!
Onward.
Swords meet sorcery. Not yet.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Not but another harvest. Blades bared.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Right now? Who is not used to this taking of turns?
Forever, pal.
Spill some blood.
Karlak, it's go time.
Not going to last much longer.
Behold the dance of death.
Time for some bloody work.
Always the same old song. I take no joy in this.
not judge.
I got this. Death greets us all, but not today.
What about this? Can't give up.
Wait, no! To swords! Business. Let's play.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Shall we dance?
What should I do? Onward.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
I promise.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Let's finish this.
A potion. And all will be well.
No, no, no.
There's no time to waste.
What now? Every kicked buttock, another step on the path.
Nothing hurts anymore.
It's finished. It's done. I need to see him up close. I need to know he's dead.
At the ready. What's in here? I want to have a word.
Thy wheel of fate. Dost thou require a new ally? Then thou must return. This is the price of balance. Very well. Then this is the price of balance. Well, by doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise. Thy wheel of... Dost thou require a new... Then thou must return with the This is the price of balance. Well? By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us. I feel like I should laugh, but just too goddamn tired. Is that it then? Killed the bastard who ruined my life, and now I crawl into a corner and die? Am I fucking missing something? I can't do it anymore. 10 years, man! It's enough! It's enough. He's dead. And he's no fucking sorrier now than he was before. What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die. Don't say that. Say you found some way to fix me. That now Gortash is dead, I'll get my heart back. My heart. It was mine. And they took it. I'm going to be as dead as Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness, the fucking loneliness. All of it so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil. It isn't fair. I don't want it like this. You could try. You got a wish spell in that pack of yours. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Ugh. If I have to. Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place. Stupid fucking gigantic bridge or whatever. I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to. Thanks for listening. For existing. Love you.
Garlack needs time. Space. But more than this, I think. She needs to know she is not alone. I wish I could. But she alone knows what awaits her in Avernus. And she has made her choice. If she cannot have the life she wants, she will at least die as she chooses. Then there's two of us.
The agony of knowing the end is near. I spent years swatting away my fears and doubts of my infernal fate, and I eventually made my peace. I had to. You will too, Karlach. I know it. Until then, I'm here every step of the way.
Poor Karlach. Having to face her own mortality in such a definitive manner. Though the rest of us is still liable to perish, if it's any consolation.
A fine deed we have done to rid Faerun of this man. All helm hair and a haughtiness. Oh, this was the Lord Gortash we were sworn to do battle with, Boo. All the better, then.
No sense dawdling. Karlach has precious little time left to her. We'd do better than to waste it.
I'm still thinking about Karlach. About what she said. Gods. There really is no justice in the world.
Let's have a look.
Pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A moving pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain. To conceal it, one would imagine. And to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground. With the stones in hand and the Chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say. But I have hope. The same way one gets to the bounds of anything. The sewers. When we reach the pool, we will find the brain, and we will end this. In death, thraldom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. Finish your business here before you proceed. The Brain will be waiting for us.
Carrick started from nothing, built a financial empire, and founded the counting house. He refused to mingle with the other patriarchs, saying they didn't want me when I was an urchin, and now they can't have me. This is a bust of the god Bane as he first appeared to Gortash in dreams, and was then described to a Rivington sculptor. Dame Mafrey, the orphan's friend, founded several orphanages in the outer city, as the lower city was no place for children, and the upper city declined to sponsor an orphanage. Baldur's Gate ship captain Morgan Redlocks wed a man thrice her age. After the wedding, the groom suffered a heart attack. Redlocks converted his merchant ships into a pirate fleet. First of the Bormal Patriarch family to start his own venture, Alec is the unscrupulous bastard who made their fortune in mines and vineyards. Founder of the Flaming Fist, later history is kinder to him than accounts from his time, which portray him as a cruel and hard-handed mercenary commander.
Hey, soldier. You're back. Old habits. Did I miss anything while I was off having a sulk? Would you believe it if I said I'm all right? You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. We've still got tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine. In this moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are. Breathing, talking, even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that despite it all, I'm happy? In that case, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die. Thank you. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry any more, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, soldier. I'm extremely glad to be in this thing together.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Karlach has had her mortality defined to her in most cruel terms. I do not know if we can help her, but perhaps we can at least be there for her.
What brings you by?
What a day.
What's next, I wonder?
Let's get going. They should all be running. That took the edge off. Open up.
I think it's a true shame that your goddess doesn't allow for love.
Outmaneuver them.
You point, I punch. Who is napping? Die in silence, evil!
War is an old woman's game. I can still move fast when I need to.
No bloom, all doom. My turn.
This is my time. Finding my way.
On the move.
These wounds might have killed a lesser warrior. Although that is a lot of blood. To arms! Wait, no! To swords!
No better moment.
Battle of wits.
Nensk! I'll save him, Boo. I promise.
On the victor's path. Making my move.
Got to focus.
A tale for the ages.
This is my time.
Can't give up.
Keep guessing.
these mortals be?
I wonder if this is worth the cost. No time to rest. Don't waste a step. Let's see what this does.
Onward then.
Let's move. Walk in death. Here goes nothing. Let's have a look.
My faith will guide me.
A hero at heart.
All is ash and meat.
I applaud your taste. With ease. This will come in handy.
Mind never quiet. Need to find a way forward. Can't give up now. I've got a long road ahead.
Go for the throat. With pleasure.
Shall we cut and run?
Still alive. So that's progress. Best be on my way.
The pride of the gate.
You have my attention.
What now? One day I'll catch a break. Something over there. I'm way too big. What's hiding here? I'll give it a shot.
Thy will, dost thou require a new ally? Then thou must return. This is the price of balance. Well counted. By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
I hope there's nothing troubling you, my dear.
Do not be sad, Boo. Karlach vanquished a villain today. As for the rest of it, well, we will find a way to save her. Will we not? You see, Boo? You quiver in vain. In the meantime, perhaps we can find a way to bring Lord Gortash back. Perhaps it would lift Karlach's spirits to kill him a second time. Minsk is an open book, with many pretty pictures. Ah, you come in search of stories. It is not yet time to tuck Boo in for the night, but very well. After our adventurings with the Ballspawn, Boo had had his fill of godly flesh. So, we returned to Baldur's Gate for a time. After all, in every city there is a sweaty underbelly, crying out for a virtuous scrubbing. None better to wield a brush than Minsk and Boo. Perhaps we rubbed some villain's rump a little too raw. This Minsk does not know. One moment we stood in the city slums, the next, ambush! Then Minsk and Boo woke on the wide, with stone dust in sensitive places. The mind of Minsk was occupied with important matters. I was browsing a slum vendor's stall, looking for Boo's favorite nuts. And then, I was stolen. For Minsk, those years passed as quick as a hiccup. It was long ago, then, it is now. Minsk has lost many things. His witch, his mind, his home, his friends, his mind. But Many good things remain. Boo is here. My steel is here. Jahira's face has more lines, but her tongue and wits are as sharp as ever. The city still clings to the hill. The sea still stretches on forever. And the stench of evil still makes Boo wish for a tiny peg on his nose. As long as that stench remains, no matter how old or young the world is, Minsk and Boo will not rest. Ah, Boo has an inkling that this is not the question you mean to ask. I saw some hints of things when our minds mushed together, but Jahira confirmed it for me. You are of the same blood as our old friend, a Ballspawn, and as close to Minsk as if they were his own kin. That makes Minsk your uncle. Oh, a curious question. Are a child and his father always alike? Take Minsk. He does not have a clear memory of the face of his father, but he does remember tugging on the thick, red whiskers that sprang from his chin. A beard for the ages. Boo could have nested there happily through even the harshest of Rashomon winters. Now, look closely at Minsk, and what do you see? Your gaze is naturally caught on my handsome face. The face that is loved by all, but cast your eyes down, just a little. Not so far as to make Minsk blush. Do you see it? Boo is correct. No beard. There are more whiskers on his tiny face than on the mighty chin of Minsk. If Minsk did not inherit the flaming red hair of his mother, or the bushy red beard of his father, why would the spawn of Baal inherit his wickedness? I have many more thoughts about beards to share. I did not know you cared to hear them.
Soldier?
Yes?
Must lug my guts through this hell. Time to press ahead.
The cub speaks. As you wish.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less. All right,
I need a quick word.
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Always good to talk, my friend. That's the spirit.
Alderaan and his winged ally admiring the fruits of their labor. The city itself. Cursed to put my hands on everything. Is that Alderaan with a bronze dragon? Must have been quite an adventure. Alderaan sails away and leaves the dragon to watch over his city. Do the histories make mention of this?
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Balderaan, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
Whatever magic allows this statue to speak, it lies beyond your grasp. The statue gives no response.
Ancient Ansor, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Centuries walking the streets, and I never knew this was under them. What other wonders have I missed?
Don't mind if I do.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch, withstand the elements, prove your courage.
A better position.
A kicking for goodness! Whose battle cry is too high for your hearing? But you should tremble all the same.
There's a definite touch of the mythic to this place.
This place is astonishing. A bard's legend made real.
I thought the Harpers knew every hidey hole and rat run in the city. This place housed something slightly larger than a rat, I think.
There is more city under the city than in it, I think. I begin to wonder if Baldur's Gate was not built by some burrowing cousin of Boo's.
This place is quite a find. Imagine all the people going about their lives unaware of what their city is hidden away.
Whatever ancient purpose is imbued in these halls, it may not welcome our presence here. We should be wary of whatever lurks beneath the dust.
Nothing hurts anymore. Need to find a way forward.
2 centuries walking the streets, and I never knew this was under them. What other wonders have I missed?
Let's get on with it.
Work to be done.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Another step forward. Seems simple enough.
Seek and you shall find me. Wait.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch, withstand the elements, prove your courage.
I punch. My hamster has dined on godflesh. You are but a tiny crumb.
Blood comes easy these days.
Father, are you watching?
I'm ready.
I speak, they burn. The blade will not bend.
No better moment.
Survival is all that matters.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Battle favors the fearless.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
Let's spill some blood.
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
They should all be running.
2 centuries walking the streets, and I never knew this was under them. What other wonders have I missed?
A puzzle, is it? Who is most adept at their solving? No matter where Minsk hides the nuts, who is always able to sniff them out?
I'm rather a dab hand myself when it comes to a spot of intellectual intrigue.
The nuts are my pocket. Please do not go patting at Minsky's person.
Fall by my hand.
Prove your strategic wits. There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies, or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds.
I'm afraid I have little experience with lance sport, let alone the command of soldiers.
I've been known to shuffle a few knights around in my day. Might I offer a suggestion? First, have the White Queen move all the way across and capture the Black Pawn. This leaves Black's king in check, forcing him to retreat a square left. Your queen then takes the other pawn, 1 square up and left, always under the protection of her faithful bishop.
I'll give it a shot.
May you always crush the wicked, be they pawn, knight, or monarch. Proceed.
Paintings hung on the wall, almost like an art gallery.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Justice. No pardon without repentance, and no penalty without mercy. The right path often lies between the extremes.
Mercy? Please. Justice should be a harsh lesson. All the better to deter the next vagabond.
Wise indeed, though I can't take credit. It was my father who taught me the ways of the just.
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby. The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance. The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact.
I applaud your taste.
The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen jinn within it, perhaps even more.
With haste.
All is ash and meat.
The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it, tally marks totaling the number 9.
Here goes nothing.
The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched.
These boots have seen everything.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political.
Cleanse the world of those who would stand in the way of the righteous. But do not let such cleansing prevent justice.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them. Somehow. The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them. Somehow.
The judgment. A stern, shiny apple. The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
What's up for discussion?
Away! Behold, the paintings tell the tale. My judgment is rendered. The thief earns his due.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
The hanging. A red-haired man is depicted hanging from a gallows as a crowd looks on. You notice a child in the crowd, a falling tear leaving a trail on his cheek. Freedom. A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate, clad in a billowing cloak. You catch a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his hood and a golden coin in his hand.
A thief walks free. Is this truly justice?
The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him.
Honorable judge and applied lex talionis, the principle of the sentence being proportional to the crime. You are a paragon of justice. Proceed.
One day I'll catch a break. I need a quick word. Hold still, will you? Hold still, will you?
Trust no one.
Evil hides and boo seeks. Camaraderie, adventure, violence. Slippery as boo at bath time.
Keep it quick.
Must lug my guts through this hell. I've got a long road ahead. Keep it together. What to do? What's hiding here? How much further can I go?
Who says, what?
Let's get going.
A good leader has the insight to find good counsel. As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down. Strike down the advisor who would lead the city to ruin.
swift as my feet can carry me. Hold still, will you?
Tavis, get down here! Tavis, get down here!
Damn thing could just slow down a moment.
Slippery little blighter. What now? Don't waste a step.
Keep a blade close.
Tavis, get down here!
Looking ahead. Seems like a good moment to... Hold still, will you? Hold still, will you? Still breathing, despite everything. Moving ahead.
Strike down the advisor who would lead the city to ruin.
What now?
Everything is clear.
Insightful decision. The tree of peace bore lasting fruit. Proceed.
What path lies before me?
This place is quite a find. Imagine all the people going about their lives unaware of what their city is hidden away.
I thought the Harpers knew every hidey hole and rat run in the city. This place housed something slightly larger than a rat, I think.
Interesting.
Let me work my magic. At the ready.
My boot craves the crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
This ought to be good.
Let's move.
My faith protects me. Onward then.
Let me guess, you need something.
Two steps at a time.
No time to rest.
Careful, I bite.
Father, they will die for you.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch, withstand the elements, prove your courage. Hold the flame. Keep it burning bright. Show your courage.
Kicking for goodness!
Take you.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ready.
Well, so much for peace.
Unleash me.
Battle favors the fearless.
Go for the throat.
Justice is not so gentle.
Talk to me.
Time to push my luck again.
Onward.
Gone with the weave. On the victor's path.
To arms! Wait, no! To swords!
War is an old woman's game.
Still on my feet. A tale for the ages.
Torment!
Battle of wits.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
Need to stay focused.
Take you.
This is all your fault. Butt kicking, for goodness! This pride
Let's finish this.
For the fallen. I send you to Eldath's embrace.
I don't fancy their chances.
On the victor's path.
Death is but a word away. I can do better. I must. Have I been this way before? What a day. Where am I? What's going on? Mind never quiet.
Someone there?
What's next, I wonder?
Never wanted the easy path. I need a moment for the two of us.
Thought this place was just a legend. Tall tales just keep coming true. Let's go, go, go.
Where am I needed?
No one stopped me yet. Should mind my step. Maybe it'll bring us closer.
This place is astonishing. A bard's legend made real. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
A curious discovery, this place. This city builds and builds upon itself until it forgets its own secrets. Then you'll have me. Lead on.
Making me sweat.
My boot craves the crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
What's the story?
Still breathing, despite everything. Can't slow down.
What is needed?
Well, hello.
The Oak Father's work is never done. Over there, of course.
What to do? How much further can I go? I want to have a word.
I brought my own paring knife, and now I just...
Soldier? Hell yes.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Oakfather preserve you.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
What comes now?
I've got a long road ahead. Don't waste a step.
Over there. So be it. Yes?
Keep it together.
Can't afford to stay idle. Keep pushing.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. And another step forward. First in my heart.
The cub speaks. As you wish. Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
I can do better. I must. Where am I? What's going on? Best be on my way.
You have my attention.
No one back home will ever believe this. One day I'll catch a break. Let's see what this does.
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
Mind never quiet. Hells. Great worm is nothing but bone and memories.
You're so adorable when you're thinking what to say.
All right. What now? What's in here?
What now?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
What a day. Over here.
Every kicked buttock, another step on the path. Dig your graves, evil. Minsk and Boo come to tuck you in.
Let's ride.
wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
No time for dally. There's no time to waste.
Nature's servant awaits. A little further.
Don't touch me. Go.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Whatever shall it be?
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
What's inside?
Dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you. The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worms.
I am Ansel, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Ansel wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansel senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prison, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Alduran, your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened. Answer. It's been too long. We knew each other once, long ago. We crossed the Kalin together and sailed the Altengri. We built a city by the sea. Answer was my friend. Friend, yes. And more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Alduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough? Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice.
You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Borderland fallen?
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur.
Enough! I gave you everything, Borderland. And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roars. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Borderland. The final tempest has come. This time, you will not escape it.
Shall we dance? Shall we cut and run? I'm ready. Time to kill. On my way.
Bye forever, pal. I've got it.
To arms! Wait, no! To swords!
shall be done. Never a dull moment.
Consider my hackles raised.
Certainly. Still breathing, despite everything.
Let us see the battle won.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
So much for peace.
You still have time to surrender.
Can't even catch my breath. Need to find a way forward.
Afoot.
Battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
undergo another round.
Concentrate.
Whatever may come, I stand ready.
Dance macabre. Let's cook with fire, baby. Jimmy on the go.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Victory's assured. What now? No time for mercy.
Still standing, no matter what you heard. Bring me into battle.
Can't give up.
I am ready.
Charge quietly.
Last board is set. On it. Survival is all that matters. Time for some bloody work. Another step forward.
Orders. Into battle. Do you know, I think we have given offense.
Let's end this.
Nature's fury shall not be checked.
With pleasure.
Rough tempest I will raise. Still on my feet.
Death greets us all, but not today.
Life is ebbing out of me. I need aid.
We shall prevail.
put him up.
Easy.
Time for a cuddle.
Not but another harvest.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
What's this?
Let's turn someone inside out.
I'm kicking for goodness! Who says smite? That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
Ready.
Battle of wits. Another fight. Let's go. Unleash me.
None shall defeat me.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Let's play.
Oh my word. Poor fucker.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
Creator. Destroyer. Nothing important is ever easy.
For the fallen. Only the worms have use for you. War is an old woman's game. This is the easy part.
I never thought I'd see him again. My past is past. I concealed nothing from you. I simply left out the details that were not pertinent to our cause. But it seems you are interested in them. I killed Ansur out of necessity. For the crime of being a Lithid, he would have killed me first. It's like I always told you. I was just like you, an adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed, my crew lost, but my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansur who found me. Ansur who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansur who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick. Of course I do. More so because it was Ansur. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. He came to me as I slept, a mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation. Put simply, yes. And being alive even more so. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost. I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on.
Trust no one.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Is that blood? No, never mind.